Rome versus Carthage. The epic Punic Wars. Imagine a world with two superpowers, fiercely competing for dominion. Not a Cold War, but a series of brutal, existential conflicts that would redefine civilization. This is the story of the Punic Wars, where Rome, the rising colossus, clashed with Carthage, the mighty maritime empire. Their battle for supremacy would determine who ruled the Mediterranean and ultimately the world. The First Punic War ignited over the island of Sicily. Carthage, a seasoned naval power, dominated the seas. Rome, traditionally a land-based military, quickly realized their fatal flaw. In an incredible feat of engineering, they built a massive fleet from scratch, innovating with a game-changing device, the Corvus. This movable boarding bridge transformed naval battles into brutal land fights on water, neutralizing Carthage's advantage. After decades of relentless fighting, Rome emerged victorious, claiming Sicily as its first overseas province. But Carthage was not defeated, merely postponed. Driven by a burning desire for revenge, a military genius emerged. Hannibal Barca. In one of history's most audacious moves, Hannibal led his army, complete with war elephants, on an epic march across the frozen Alps. Launching a surprise invasion of Italy from the north, he inflicted crushing defeats on the Romans at Trebia, Trasimene, and the catastrophic Battle of Cannae. A tactical masterpiece where he annihilated a Roman army far larger than his own. Rome, however, refused to break. They adopted a strategy of attrition, slowly bleeding Hannibal's forces, while a brilliant young general, Scipio Africanus, launched a daring counterattack, invading Carthage's homeland in North Africa. Hannibal was forced to retreat to defend his city. The two legendary commanders finally met at the Battle of Zama in 202 BC. Here, Scipio's genius triumphed over Hannibal's experience, delivering a decisive defeat. Carthage was forced to surrender all its territories outside Africa, pay massive indemnities, and surrender its powerful navy. Even after its humiliation, Rome saw Carthage as a lingering threat. Driven by fear and ambition, the Roman Senate demanded its complete destruction. The Third Punic War was less a conflict and more a brutal siege. For 3 years, the Romans besieged Carthage, until the city finally fell in 146 BC. It was utterly annihilated, burned to the ground, its very foundations plowed with salt. Carthage was erased from the map. The Punic Wars were the crucible that forged the Roman Empire. They eliminated Rome's greatest rival and solidified its control over the Mediterranean, paving the way for centuries of unchallenged expansion. This epic struggle between two titans not only shaped the ancient world, but laid the very groundwork for the European civilization that followed. Who do you think was the greater general, Hannibal or Scipio? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more epic tales from ancient history.